Welcome back to Griff Picks. Hey everybody, it's Griffin and welcome back. As promised, I have another stack of Blu-rays and 4Ks to go through. I talked about this on the last video that it was part 1 of 2, and the reason for that was I was waiting for one more thing to come in, but it looks like there's a delay on that. Actually, it's my fault. I didn't realize it was a pre-order, so that's gonna have to be in another video. A little stack of physical media to get through, so let's get started. First up, we have the 4K Ultra HD version of Pulp Fiction. Got this through Best Buy. So Best Buy's been having a lot of sales recently just because, like I said in the last video, I think, they are gonna discontinue selling physical media in 2024. So I think they're trying to kind of unload what they have. And I went on one of their sales and put this in my cart and then was still looking around at what else they had, and it sold out. So I was pretty upset about that. But waited a little while. They had another sale and they had restocked this, so I was able to pick it up after all. It's got a nice slip cover on it there. One thing I will say is I wish that underneath this, I like this black and white that they did on the slip cover, only having like the red for Pulp Fiction and the lipstick. I like that, but I just wish that underneath they had done the original cover, because I also really like the original cover a lot. Quentin Tarantino's masterpiece and one of my all-time favorite films. One of the very few films that while I was watching it the first time, I had the feeling of not wanting the movie to end. And it's not a short movie by any means. And there's the inside. Another thing I like about this release is that it includes the Blu-ray as well as the 4K. So really you get 2 copies of the film. On the back of the slipcover, we get a few stills there. Next up, another one of my all-time favorite films and Oliver Stone's masterpiece in my opinion. This is the Shout Select or Shout Studios Collector's Edition 4K Ultra HD and Blu-ray. The director's cut is on the 4K and on the Blu-ray. And we got another nice slipcover on that one as well. And there's the inside. It actually comes with 3 discs, so you get a 3rd disc, which is a Blu-ray, and that just contains like special features. Next up, I was really excited to pick this up and add this to my collection because this was one of those movies where I waited way too long to watch it. Black Christmas. This is absolutely a horror staple, a horror classic. The first time watching it, I didn't love it, but I found myself after watching it, I just kept thinking about the movie and thinking about it and gravitating back to it to rewatch it. And there's just something about this movie. It's just so good. It's not just one thing. There's lots of things about this movie. Such good theming, Christmas theming. It's very cozy, really good performances, especially by the main actress. Great storyline, great ending, great use of lighting. Highly recommend. If you've never seen this, if you've been putting it off, especially if you're a horror fan, watch it. Just stop what you're doing and watch it. We'll finish this video first, but then watch it. I don't like that they shrink wrapped the slipcover, but Anyway, slipcover on this. This is the 4K Ultra HD, also includes a Blu-ray. Same cover on the inside. Get a couple more stills on the slipcover. And look at that cover too. Great art on that. And here is the inside. We get some graphics on the disc, some different graphics on these. This is another 3-disc set because getting the 4K, the Blu-ray, and then the special features as well. And next up, another horror classic. This is Return of the Living Dead on 4K Ultra HD and Blu-ray. I absolutely love this movie. The practical effects in it, the storyline, and the comedy in this movie. Like, there's so many good things about this movie. I think it's one of those movies where it's as scary and as disturbing as it is funny. Saw this for the first time when I was a kid. I saw it way too young, and it absolutely terrified me. And I didn't even know what it was. I was trying for so long to figure out what was that movie that I saw when I was a kid that traumatized me. I have to rewatch that movie. And yeah, it turned out to be this. And I love it. It's so good. Maybe you've never seen it for whatever reason. Maybe you've been putting it off. Maybe it's just one of those ones that slipped through the cracks. If that's true, watch this. If you like the zombie genre, or even if you don't, even if you're just a horror fan, check it out. You'll laugh, you'll cry, you'll be frightened. You might not cry, but... And we got some more graphics on the discs. Another 3-disc set there. And lastly, speaking of the zombie genre, we have one of the best in the genre, the remake of Dawn of the Dead by Zack Snyder. This is the 4K Ultra HD Blu-ray Collector's Edition from Scream Factory. This includes the extended cut. I think this has one of the best openings of any horror movie. And I really love the ending as well. Another 3-disc set, very action-heavy zombie movie. When there's no more room in hell, the dead will walk the earth. And that's going to do it for this video. Some great pickups that I was able to get my hands on. I'm very happy to add these to my collection, and I'm very excited to rewatch these. There we go. So as always, thanks for stopping by and hanging out for a minute. Thanks for watching. Subscribe for more, and I'll catch you next time. Bye.